Hello everyone, this is Oblivion and welcome back to another episode of Liminal Industries. So in the last episode we had a bit of an adventure in the backrooms and we collected a whole bunch of different stuff. So we got copper. I also found out that computers give you actually quite a bit of diamonds. So this is, 20 diamonds and 21. So that'll mean that we can upgrade our backpack to the diamond tier, which is pretty good. So yeah, if I let this run, that'll get processed. And it seems I left some cobblestone in here. There we go. I think the pipes will take too long, so let's not do the pipes because we want to get through to the iron components first. So I think it's the fridges and stoves first. Alright. One ingot. Very nice. And so that'll process. So, what we're aiming to do this episode is we are aiming to go down this path. So we want to get the crystallizer, but we also want to get the industrial mixer. So there's a lot of different things that we need to put together in order to get this working. And we need those two in order to get the electron tubes, and then once we get the electron tubes, then we can summon I think we're going to do 2 blazes. So the first blaze we'll put in a blaze burner for brass, and the second blaze we will hopefully get 2 blaze rods, and then we'll be able to get infinite iron, because one of the things that we need to industrialize pretty early on is iron. Because obviously running around the back rooms is not going to be a permanent solution. So if I put the iron at the bottom, it means that they'll get casted first. Very nice. Alright, so what we want to do is we want a crystallizer and we want the mixer. So I think together that's going to be 5 frames. Is that right? So we have 4 here and then 1 here. Yep. So to make 5 frames we need 5 circuits, which if I look in here and then chuck them on here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then we should be able to put this into here. And then I have enough of these. Then we want this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can put these on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Hopefully at some point we'll have frog bullets and stuff doing this for us. So we want some more wire. How much wire do we have? We can chuck all these plates in here. So we have 2 copper coil blocks here. How many copper coil blocks do we have in the mixer? We don't have many. So we seem to need a bunch of sheet. Yes. So how many is that? I think we only need 1 of each craft. No, we need two of these crafts. So that's 8 sheet. And then this is 14 sheets. I believe 14 sheets will do. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And chuck them on this one. We should get wire out of this guy. Let's put this away because we don't really need it. We also don't really need that. Or this. Or these just yet. Alright, so we want 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We want an external heater, which means that we need more of this guy. Do we need another one for this? No, we don't. Do we need any external heaters for this guy? Yes, we do. So maybe I could craft those as well. It seems that we need some plates. So we want to make 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 by 4 is 12. There we go. And then we can grab our iron sheets. Very nice. And then we want some pipes. And we want 2 sets of these guys. This, like so. That's interesting. So we probably need some more of those. Do I have all of the stuff for that? Maybe I do. No, I need the sheets. And I also need 2 more sets of this. 1, 2. And then I want 3 of these. Perfect. I believe I need some more sheet metal. Let's put 8 onto the press. Let's put that there. Now, metal barrel. Okay, I need to clean my inventory a little bit. Don't need these, don't need these. Let's grab these. Let's do 2 more each of these. Let's do metal barrel. Perfect. Let's do... Do I have enough for this? I do. So that's our crystallizer. And then the other thing that I might want... I've already got the external heaters. I need this guy. So do I have all the things for that? I do. 1 set of that. And we need the steel. So how do I make steel scaffolding and steel posts? Bookmark this and bookmark this. So we need, so 6 and 3, is that 6 and 1, 5 and 1. So 6 and 3, I only need to do 1 of each of the crafts. So I need 3, 5 steel rods. That is very annoying that it only gives, so each ingot gives 4. So I need 3 ingots. So let's go with, actually, where did I put my steel? Steel. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Put this in there, which will give us 6 rods. We need, so we'll have enough for this, but we won't have enough for this, so we need 4 more. So if I put 4 hot steel in here, let's put 6 because there's a chance that we could crack. So we got steel rods, nice. I want to put these away. We only need 1 of these. How many of these do we need? Let me check. 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Put those away. Put that away. Alright, so we should have quite a bit of iron now, which is nice. And we should have some more steel. This takes absolutely forever. Yeah. No, it's cracked. Let's have a look while we're waiting at what these require. So these require 4 iron sheet metal, which is 4 of those plates. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like so. And they require a fluid pipe, which we do have. And then after that, all it will require is the steel plates. So that's actually not that bad. Maybe what I should be doing is putting a whole stack of iron into here, so that we can run in the background. Wow, it's slow. Okay, there's another one. It's also cracked. What is the chances of that? It's isn't it 25% that it cracks? What can I do while I'm waiting? Blast furnace. I've only got one blast furnace, and I'm using it for steel. I could get a musket while I'm waiting. That'd be handy. I know that I have a spare flint and flint somewhere. I have two. Okay, well. Musket. Nugget. And wood. Very nice. And paper cartridges. Let's get some lead. I have paper, I do. Cartridge. Gunpowder. Do I have gunpowder? There we go. Awesome. I got 20 free shots. This is probably going to be better than the crossbow and arrows. So I'll put those away. I'll also craft the rest of the lead. Let's put that in there. Very nice. Also, this scrap can be turned into iron. I want to put this steel. I just realized that we are out of lava. That's something that I can do. Cardboard. Okay. Cracked steel. Yep. There we go. 3 cracked steel in a row is not very good. We can do the scaffolding, which we only need 5 of. And then, so I can put this away. And that. Do I have an alternator? I'm pretty sure I do. Alternator. There it is. And real LV node. These things. LV wire controllers. So I need terracotta. Okay, so that means that I need to sort some clay blocks. Clay. How many? What was it? It was 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll give us 8 of the things. Just gonna grab. Okay. Let's grab our lava. Put that in the tank. And then do another run. Like that. Let's grab this. Put that in there. That was 1 more steel ingot that didn't crack. What can I use the slag for? You can make it into bricks. You can make it into gravel. Conduit, binder, composite. Looks like slag is basically the same as gravel. Okay, we need one more steel ingot for the fences. I don't think we're going to go down the ME route. I know that you need it for one of the eyes, but yeah, we're going to use the new create for logistics and stuff. What I should be doing is setting up the crystallizer. So let's look up the chain conveyors. This guy, ash alloy and a large wheel. So large wheels and ash alloy should be here. Wrench. Very nice. There we go. So there's a few conveyors, and then we want to basically... How do we want to space these out? I think I want one like... No, not there. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. Let's do it there. How do I connect it? Do I need a chain to connect them? I might do. Oh, it's just all nuggets. And then I put one, I guess, here. And these are connected. Not holding enough chains. Ah! So it does actually consume them. Okay. What about now? There we go. So it used 7. And then, I guess what I want to do is probably put a conveyor here. Maybe I want it here. Do I need this guy? Let's do this. Oop, that is not what I wanted to happen. Let's go put these away. And let's do like here. And then we remove this guy. That's fine. And then we do this. Here. Connect these guys, connect these guys, and then I should be able to maybe put a conveyor up here. Do I want it to be slightly offset? Does it matter? Don't I have another one of these? I do. Okay. Let's put it here. Is everything turning the right way? It is? Nice. now I should be able to I should probably put actual posts under these things. Anyways, I should be able to like do this if I wanted to. Yeah. Let's check on lava. Let's also check on steel. Let's grab a bucket. Very nice. Now do we have enough? Oh, I put the other steel away. This guy. And then we have these, like so. Put those away. Now if I do... I guess I can put this here. And then I want this guy. Maybe I need that book. I'm gonna guess that if I go to chapter 1, I get for this. I can get an engineer's manual. And then I can do heavy machinery mixer. Okay, so the first layer is the 5. Okay, so it's a 3x3. Okay. As I understand it, it will be like this, and then like this. Maybe. So pipes at the bottom, 3 pipes. Interesting. So it's in an L shape here. And then the last one is on top. Fence. This. Do I have any sheep blocks? I have 1. Okay, well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I have some sheets here. I think I'm gonna need more anyway. And then this is like this. And then we have the pipes go here. And then there's a redstone block here. Hammer. There we go. Cool. Output only bottom fluid. Output all fluids. Output only bottom. So I'm gonna guess we need to pump water into this, and then we will get out the redstone acid, which is why we need the fluid filter thing. I wonder if you can get the fluid out of there. Let's move this. Input on the left, input on the top. We wanted these guys. LV. It was copper, right? It was this, like so. And then if we do this, like that, we should have power. Nice. And then I'm gonna guess this is also power. seems like the wires do damage. Let's put this away, let's put this away. Let's put these away, this. Let's also put these away, and this. And then I want a relay. I should have kept some of the terracotta. Okay. We stick 2 of these in here. Alright, so we want a pump. A create pump, that is. Which is pretty simple. Just a gear and some pipes. 1, 2. We also want a fluid filter. This thing. So we want a gold sheet. There we go. And then we want to do this. Grab that. And then we want a filter. So we want wool and nuggets. One of these. Wool, nuggets, filter. Very nice. Then we want redstone acid. Can I not add that as a filter? Do I add this? No. How do I do a fluid filter? Terracotta. Relays. I don't want to do this just yet because it kind of hurts. As far as I understand, I need to do this. Click with item to set. Is it literally a bucket of redstone acid that I put in here? Like that? I don't know if that works. And then we need a pump that goes that way. And then as far as I understand, there's actually more than one thing that needs, what is it? Redstone acid. Pickup settings. Match backpack contents. Like this. And then we need water in this side. Like that. And we will probably want to do this, and this becomes gearboxes, I guess. Like this. And then I could put a gearbox here, if I had any. Gearboxes. Like so. Like so. Okay. Gearbox and gearbox. And then we can connect them this way, like this. And then we could do this vertical. This is kind of not great. It's not terrible though. Oop. There we go. Pumping and pumping. And then all we need to do is put a water source here. Where's another bucket? I think my other bucket is in here. that in there. And then we're going to do this. Okay. Put that in there. Let's do... I forgot to grab the water. 1, 2. Put this here. And then we should be able to put some redstone in and get redstone acid. As far as I understand. Ah, that's right, we need power. So, I want to do this, I guess. There to there, there to there. Now is it running? No. Has it got power? No, it doesn't. Why don't you have power? Is this the power input? Oh, that makes sense. That's the redstone input. Okay, so power input is this one. The one with the copper. Do I have the wire? I do. The wire over there. There we go. Now it's running. And then we should be getting... Hey, there we go. Nice. And then I stick this guy here. And then put that to there. That doesn't work. Maybe I should do... there. Relay. Break that. Maybe I should have it closer to this. Relay. Connector, connector. Wire. That is not what I wanted to connect. There we go. Where's the wire? Do you lose the wire if you break it? Where is wire? Oh no, it was in my inventory the whole time. So we want to go to there, that to that, and that to that. And then we should have... So if I put more in here, we get more redstone acid, and we should be able to do this guy, quartz dust, which I'm gonna guess you can just use the crusher. Now let's put all this away. Where is my quartz? Here we go. I'm just gonna chuck all of it in. There we go. And then sandpaper. It's just sand and paper, which makes sense. Do I have any sand? No. So put sand. How are we for time? We're a bit over. Whatever. Give me my sand. There we go. So we got sand. Do we have paper? We have paper. We have sandpaper. And then we should have electron tubes. Very nice. Offhand, hold that. Awesome. And now all we need to do is this. And then there we go. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.